Kia ora, namaste, sasrikal, ayubowan. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year to everyone. It's been a while. We've been doing this video, but there was a bit of a break, so we thought to restart all these once more and keep bringing you the information. And as we always say, we bring the information in ABS format: accurate, brief, and simple. So today we are talking about the difference between applying for a student visa through a immigration advisor, a licensed immigration advisor, or through any education agent. The difference is the licensed immigration advisor is licensed from either from a uh, immigration advisory authority in New Zealand or a MARA agent in Australia, as compared to an education agent who are just doing education visa or student visas. Because if being offshore, when you're not in Australia, New Zealand, and offshore, you can do student visa. For any other visa type, you have to be licensed. And we are talking about the license from Australia or New Zealand, not the local licensing system, right? So we're going to talk about 4 point of difference or benefit, whatever we call it. Is the number one is the objective for a student. It's very important. Yes, student visa, to get the student visa, but at the same time, what is your objective? Is it something you just want to get a qualification, or you would like to, look for a work experience so that you can get post-study visa, or you're looking for a settlement option? As a licensed immigration advisor, a licensed immigration advisor aware about the policies, immigration rules, how the pathway from student to work visa to settlement works. So from day one, when you're discussing about the student visa, the whole pathway can be discussed. Number two benefit is the presentation of your application. As you see with Australia, New Zealand, it's getting more and more subjective. At the same time, it's important to apply the visa as per the policy. So what happens sometime when you're saying for a just any education, they look at the checklist and apply accordingly. But for a license advisor, you have to look at the policies and the instructions, and you put the application, even it's a student visa or any visa, and present the case in the best possible way as per the policy, not just based on the checklist. So that helps presenting the case in a better way for immigration to look at your application in holistic way, rather than just whether you have ticked all the boxes as far as checklist is important. But as now visa are getting, the cases are looked into in a more holistic way, where they look at the short term, long term objective, or how your intentions are. Everything is getting very tighter, or would say, application is looked at a very holistic way, but at the same time, does it fit into the current policy? So the licensed immigration advisor can help with that. Number three is the 1 point for all the solutions. So 1 point solution, one contact point for the all the solution. Like when you're looking at the student visa, it's always, there are many students who want to travel with their family, spouse, kids. So as a licensed advisor, can put application for all type of visas. It's not just the student visa. And understand some of the education agent might say, oh, this can be done personally, but as per the immigration New Zealand, or any or Australian Home Ministry, Home Affairs, any application other than student visa, if it is offshore, it has to be done through a licensed advisor. If you're onshore in the country, even student visa require to be done through a licensed advisor. But if you're offshore, so the important part is that you can get the solution at one point your licensed advisor can do not only the student visas but all the family related visas also. And more so, once you are in the country after student visa, it can help you with further visa for post studies or any other work visa or your resident visa. So you are connected with one person, which not only helps you and the advisor to understand your situation. At the same time, uh, it might have some benefit of getting some cost effective solutions for your future visas. And number four, very important, the safety. Nowadays there's a it's a very competitive market and there are a lot of agents. If you're going through a licensed advisor, they all have to follow a protocol, a code of practice, be it for Australia or New Zealand. So if you are applying through a licensed advisor, it is always safe because they are obliged by that code of practice. And if there is something which is not right, there is a way how you can go about putting a internal complaint or even going to the further if you're not happy with the solution. So you are pretty safe when you're going through advisor because they have to follow a particular policy and procedure how to deal with the client and how to deal with the situation if there is any difference of opinion, because everything is done through you have to go through an agreement and everything's written clear cut. So what we discuss today in this video is the four differences or may say benefit of applying through a licensed immigration advisor. Number one is the objective. So not only the short run objective of getting a student visa, but also if you're looking at a settlement option that can be discussed from the day one in detail as per the policy. Number two is the presentation of your application. Now, visas getting more and more tougher for New Zealand and Australia. So a licensed immigration advisor can present your case in a best possible way as per the immigration policies, not just ticking the box as per the checklist provided. Number three is the one point solution, not only for your visa but also for your family visa and all the way from student, work and resident visa. And number four, the safety, because all the licensed advisors are supposed to obey a code of practice, bind by that. So if there is any difference of opinion or uh, it is much easier to get a solution if you are attached with a licensed advisor. Hope this video is helpful and we'll keep bringing you more and more information to help you with your journey to study and settle overseas. Till then, thank you. Namaste.